Hello, hello, Rochelle. Inglis here. Thank you so much for watching. We're talking about faith for financial increase, and this is day two. Okay, and if you haven't watched day one, I strongly recommend that you go back and find that video and watch because it's going to be necessary. Okay, we're building like a foundation. Each day builds onto the next, so don't miss it. Okay, so today is about. So yesterday I gave you a little assignment to go and search out those scriptures. Today we're going to talk about trusting God. Because if you're going to be believing God for financial increase, you're going to have to trust that He is going to increase you, right? That He is going to provide a way for that to happen. And so, in order to do that, you have to trust God, right? You have to know that He is somebody that you can trust. And yesterday I didn't give you any scriptures. I wanted you to go and dig those up for yourself. Today I'm going to give you a couple, right? So Proverbs 3, verse 5 through 6, which is one of my favorites. And it says, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not unto your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge Him, and He shall direct thy path." Right? So trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not to your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge Him, and He will direct your paths. So it's saying to trust in God with all your heart, right? It's saying to trust me completely, just trust me, right? So, and when you trust me and lean not to your own understanding. So, you know, this is not going to be about your way of doing things. You're trusting me and my ways of doing things. And you acknowledge me and let me direct your paths, right? Everything is going to be okay. So this is what God is asking for you. He's asking for you to trust Him, trust His ways, trust His way of doing things. Forget about your ways. Just trust Him completely. Are you willing to do that? It can be scary because sometimes He gives you some interesting things to do. Are you willing to trust Him completely? And if you're struggling with this, I want you to go and just search through the Bible, go and Google whatever you need to do. Just search out and search out people who have trusted God and how God has led and directed them. Never fails, never fails, right? So you're gonna have to get to that place. The other scripture we're gonna look at is Psalm 34, verse 8 through 10, another favorite of mine. And that says, "O taste and see that the Lord is good. Blessed is the man that trusts in Him. O fear the Lord, ye His saints, for there is no want to them that fear Him. The young lions do lack and suffer hunger, but they that seek the Lord shall not want any good thing." Okay, so here again, we are reminded to trust God, to give Him a chance. Oh, taste and see that He is good. Give Him a chance. Just, you have nothing to lose. Just give Him a chance. Blessed is the man that trusts in Him. Don't be afraid, for there is no want to them that fear Him. Right? They that seek the Lord shall not want any good thing. As long as you are trusting God and seeking Him, listening to His instruction, and obeying His instruction, we're going to talk about that tomorrow. You're going to be okay. And one more, that's going to be Hebrews. So in the New Testament, so Hebrews 11, verse 6. "But without faith it is impossible to please Him. For he that comes to God must believe that He is, and that He is a rewarder of them that diligently seek Him." Okay? Without faith it is impossible to please Him, and he that comes to God must believe that He is a rewarder of them that diligently seek Him. So there you have it. You have to trust, right? If you're going to be rewarded, you have to trust and you have to seek God. There is no, that's the only way. It's simple, but it's going to require for you to put your total and complete trust in Him. And the question is, will you? Will you trust God? Are you willing to trust God? Are you willing to taste and see that He is good? Right? Are you willing to give Him a chance? Right? Whatever you've been doing the past, I don't know, 20, 30, 40 years, has it been working? Are you willing to just surrender and trust God? That's the question that I want you to think about. Read through those scriptures. Go and find some more if you need them. And just seriously answer that question. And if your answer is no or you're scared, talk to God about it. You know, tell Him, like, I want to, but I am terrified. How do I trust you, God? Like, how do I trust? Like, it goes against everything that this world has taught me. How do I trust you? Don't be afraid to just acknowledge your fears or concerns to Him. Right? He wants to help. He says to seek Him. To seek Him. So don't be afraid. You don't have to be perfect to go to Him. Just seek Him. Be willing to hear and willing to obey. And see what happens. Okay? So come back tomorrow. We're going to talk about obedience. This is the big one. See you tomorrow.